Okay, hello there. My name is Galang Jadu Firdaus. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And here I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about you about my persuasive speech, and also this is for the final term for C public speaking at tomorrow. And here I'm gonna talk about is why rock music is a better genre of music than the any other genre. Let's and here I'm gonna pers and here I'm gonna tell you about some people is always ask me why you like rock music. There is anything special with the rock music, and why must rock music you must like? Okay, now many question is asked about me, but here I'm gonna give you some facts that that will make you sure why the rock music is very interesting, and maybe you can start thinking and start to like rock music after I give you some this fact. And first thing is the fast rhythm and melody. Mostly people is love from the music is a fast rhythm and melody. Fast beat melody is first thing is the upbeat melody. Upbeat melody is something like a fast rhythm. But some people is that one the big reason why people is love to hear music because it have a sound have a great beat sound and with the nice beat like that is it can it can move their body and they also start dancing with that music. And also same with the rock music. Mostly the things like that is happen with the disco music, but as you know, it is all people from the late 50s and 60s, all all of them is dancing to the rock music. So I think it is that reason. So why not? You don't like rock music? It's the same like a disco, and mostly all these people from the many decades or many years before is dancing to the rock music. So I think it's have a same rhythm and melodies like disco music, but only just different with the distortion sound, guitar and drum, which is I think more make it create more powerful and more great sound. And second one is a very popular music 50s, start from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Start from 50s. 50s is the first decade of the rock music is very popular. Mostly known by Chuck Berry or the latest great Buddy Holly. And the 60s is very popular by the British invasion band, or we call it the British music invasion to all over the world, especially in America. Starting from the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Def Leppard, Black Five, and many British acts like that, which is mostly their genre is the rock music, blues rock, pop rock, many Mercedes. Mercedes is just the rock music genre, but only different with the lyric on something like that. And also 70s, which is very popular, is this music like hard rock, which bring by Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, or the progressive rock like Pink Floyd, the Moody Blues, or something else like that. And the 80s, it's very popular to the guys we know is like Phil Collins, Genesis, even Michael Jackson also have a rock genre in their album Thriller and Bad. And the third one is the rock music have been fusion with many other genres in many years. First thing, for example, is a psychedelic rock. Psychedelic rock is very popular during the Vietnam War era. Could be 1967. And at the time, is this very popular, introduced by the Beatles. And Beatles is one of the pioneer of the psychedelic rock at the time. And And the second one is the country rock. It's the fusion between the country sound and the rock music, which is very popular in the American territory. The guy like Jerry Reed, the band like Eagles or something else like that. It's a progressive rock. Progressive rock is very popular by Pink Floyd. It's this kind of rock music. It's have a progressive there, or you can say the song is have the connection to the one to another. it never stop or something like that. And this is a folk rock. Folk rock is very combination between the folk music and the rock music, which is very popular by the Bob Dylan. It's very popular in early 60s, even also in 70s too. It's symphony rock, sound of symphonic high notes with combination, which is combined into the rock music, which is very popular with a band like Queen and Freddie Mercury's band. Band like a Queen, which is the Freddie Mercury, and very popular. Later 2008, back popular 2008 in their film Bohemian Rhapsody. And fourth one is the main pop star that we already know are rock star and also their genres of music. For example, like I said before, the Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is a member of the Queen, the greatest rock band that's in the 70s from Great Britain. Which the people already know about him, right? And but still they don't think which is genre of the music that Freddie have. Freddie rock star, and that genre is his genre is the rock music, alongside with his band Queen, and also with the Beatles too. Beatles is also the pioneer of the rock music fusion in all over the world. They introduced the new genre of the rock, uh, especially in America and their home Britain and also all over the world now. Until the American band like Bon Jovi or boy band like Backstreet Boys. I think Backstreet Boys is rock music too. Since I heard about their songs in the late 80s or late 90s, is have a great beat like a rock song, which I think is great and still is same beat like a rock music. So as a summary, I can conclude that the rock music is very popular and also it is very popular and also same band with any other genre like a folk, traditional, or even disco, and also same a bit with it. The fact is that and which is same with the fact that I have given to you the four fact that I have given to you before. And I think it's all up to you. It doesn't matter what kind of genre you like, disco, folk, or traditional or something like that. As long as they are still music, they are still in the one unity, they are still work together as the things we call as the music. So I think it's always back to you, which one kind of genre you like. But if you but after, but maybe I hope this after the read some fact that I give to you, you maybe think the rock music is good and prefer to have something is wow. I think the rock music is interesting too and same like any other genre like pop, folk, even some with very popular trap music until uh, very popular nowadays like trap music or something else like that. And like I said before, it's all back to you. It's all your preference, and it's all up to you. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. If there's anything I said wrong, I said big apologies for that. We just ordinary human, and I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.